Congratulations on taking the 12 Shapes Relationship Survey. Are you ready to learn your shape? You are a square. Ta-da! But don't worry, this doesn't mean you're a nerd. Being a square at 12 Shapes means you're someone who highly values ideas. You're driven by a strong sense of right and wrong, a strong work ethic, and your core fear is not being in control or losing what you have. You squares put a lot of pressure on yourselves. You experience a lot of stress around things being done right. And you can get pretty particular about what right is. You squares are some of the most hard-working, motivated, organised people on the planet. But a lot of the motivation is driven by fear of loss and a need to be in control. All this can be very motivating, which is a good thing, but it can also create some unbalanced relationship behaviour. But let's talk about your strengths for a minute first, because you have lots of them. They really are who you are. You're an amazing person. You are amazingly productive, detail-focused and organised. You get things done. You always finish what you start. You can also be incredibly supportive, a great role model. You're very loyal. You're strong, intelligent, self-reliant, capable and grounded. You're so level-headed, you create great systems. If we need someone to design a system or to get things done, we always hire a square. Frankly, you squares are often the most productive, driven, headstrong people around. When you're in a balanced state and at your best, you're just amazing. The problem is you aren't always in a balanced state. And all of us behave badly when our buttons are pushed. This bad behaviour shows up when you feel taken from, insulted, stressed, done wrong by, or mistreated. If you feel you aren't treated fairly or right, or that others are doing things wrong, you can get pretty bent out of shape. You could even become a little prickly, irritable or agitated, and feel that life is unfair. You can also get a little obsessed with things meeting your expectations though, and the people in your life can feel like they're not as important. You may forget to focus on people because you're so focused on the work that needs to be done. You know exactly what we're talking about. You're probably already pretty aware of some of your challenges, but here are a few other ways you might show up at your worst. You could be judgmental, arrogant and critical at times. You could hold on to grudges like a pro. You could have a victim mentality if things in your life have been rough. You can sometimes have a tendency to blame others for everything. Some squares can get stuck in negative attitudes at times if things go wrong. You might also have a sharp tongue or be really sarcastic. You know what we mean. Squares can function in a grief-loss state though, and often feel rejected, betrayed or depressed. We all have some bad relationship behaviour when our buttons get pushed. The good news is we're here to help you be the best all the time. We've put together 6 custom coaching lessons just for you squares to help you learn how to live in a balanced state and eliminate your fear triggers which create your bad behaviour. Squares who go through our coaching program learn how to become less reactive, impatient and demanding, and more compassionate, balanced and understanding. They tell us they're better able to show up happy and calm while still being driven and motivated. These skills really help squares create healthier relationships. These app lessons are easy and even fun to complete, but they do involve a little work on your part. But we're going to provide all the tools to make working on yourself easy. And just so you know, this time-tested, proven coaching process in these lessons is material people pay thousands of dollars to learn. So they're not fluff. They're proven techniques and exercises that will really change your life. And you don't even have to subscribe to start the lessons, because we want you to try them, see if they help before you decide to subscribe. You'll find a link at the end of this video to get you started on the first one. We also provide hundreds of other resources to help you create healthy, good relationships. We have custom courses on communication, compatibility, intimacy, parenting, and all other aspects of self-improvement. We're excited to be your guide through this app. We will give you all the advice, guidance, and encouragement you need. You'll also want to have your partner and any teen or adult children in your family, your friends and your co-workers take the 12 Shapes survey so you can learn about their shape. If you invite them through your invite link, your profiles will be linked together and you can both access materials showing you how to get along with each other. Or you can keep your shape private too if you want to. If you decide to share your shape and they do too, the connection lessons will be life-changing as they give you all the secrets to make each relationship work. These will teach you how to handle conflict between you, how to give feedback, and even give the gifts the other person would really appreciate. You're now going to be set into your personal 12 Shapes portal, where you can invite friends or unlock more free lessons. Here you'll track your progress through the coaching lessons for your shape. Just so you know, these 6 lessons are so powerful, they're going to make you eliminate the old subconscious beliefs that make you afraid you're not good enough and help you stop worrying so much. They're going to improve your confidence and give you the people skills you've always needed. So head into your portal and get started now.